Missouri state lawmaker running for Congress says her husband has died of COVID-19. Republican State Rep Sarah Walsh of Ashland tweeted the news of the death of her husband, Steve Walsh, who was 63. The couple, unvaccinated, they both got COVID, but Sarah Walsh recovered from her symptoms. Steve Walsh served as press secretary for Harrisonville Congresswoman Vicky Hartzler, who said in a statement, "We loved Steve for his enormous heart, passion for life, and the joy he brought to everyone who was lucky enough to meet him."
As COVID-19 is sending more kids to hospitals, doctors acknowledge the pressure is building on the FDA. Trials are being done on kids younger than 12. Next, the government will consider emergency approval of the coronavirus vaccines for children. Doctors at the University of Kansas Health System say that likely will not start to happen until late September or early October.
First group of kids will likely be that 6 to 11 population, which will be approved, and then we'll get down to all the way down to infants. Those studies are ongoing right now in the midst of the pandemic, so we're hopeful that will give us an insight into what exactly to do for our kids.
In the meantime, doctors say kids who can't be vaccinated yet need to wear masks to help stop the virus from spreading. In Missouri, the percentage of COVID tests coming back positive is down just slightly to 14.1%. We'll be getting an update from Kansas tomorrow, but at last check, the positivity rate there was also down to 10.3%.
A British study finds protection against the Delta variant from the Pfizer vaccine weakens within 3 months. Its authors found protection from 2 doses of the vaccine is about the same after becoming infected. That's for the Pfizer and AstraZeneca vaccines. The findings based on a study of more than 3 million COVID tests. It has not been peer reviewed. And despite new studies showing reduced efficacy over time, the Surgeon General says vaccinated Americans are still well protected against getting seriously ill and don't need to rush to get a booster.
The drop in protection that we're seeing is against mild to moderate disease. Now, the really important distinction here, because the protection that we see from the vaccines against the worst of COVID, hospitalization, severe disease, and death, that remains strong. And that is why people who are fully vaccinated today should still feel good.
The U.S. is preparing to start giving booster shots at the end of September, pending FDA approval. The recommendation is to get a booster 8 months after your second dose.
Well, the TSA is extending its mask mandate until next year. The mandate was set to expire September 13th, but will now run until January 18th. And that means travelers will have to keep wearing masks on planes, trains, and buses. Some passengers, though, could face fines totaling $500,000 for their unruly behavior. The FAA wants 34 passengers to pay hefty fines for incidents that mostly involve and relate to that mask mandate. 9 people are accused of hitting or touching another person on the plane, including crew members. One person's facing a $45,000 fine for throwing luggage at another person and grabbing a flight attendant by the ankles. Airline officials want travelers to understand that the consequences for these types of incidents are serious.
We want to take you to New Orleans or to Fort Lauderdale or San Francisco, not to jail. If you interfere with a crew member's duties and put the rest of the plane in jeopardy or assault a crew member, you're facing $35,000 in fines for each incident and up to 20 years in prison.
Since the nationwide crackdown on unruly passengers, the FAA has already imposed more than $1 million in fines.